I got nothing.
Guys and kids and your own sneaky.
Why are you covering your mouth?
Because it makes me feel better about it. I was making a weird face.
You're making a weird face? I kind of want to see a weird face. Join Roger and Chris as we try to entertain the geeky. Chris, make that face again. It's kind of like he looks like he's getting ready to go down on something, doesn't he?
Or he's having trouble.
Are you pooping?
Passing a bowel movement.
That was a poop face.
Is something coming out or something going in? Because I can't really tell that face.
Might be prairie dog and going back and forth.
That's what it was.
I want to take a picture of that face and put it on Facebook.
Turtle head poking
We're gonna
out
do that right now. We're gonna take a picture of that face. We're gonna put it on Facebook.
Oh my god!
That's what we're gonna do. Hold on. You gotta make the face.
I can't even do it now.
Just sing the song.
Worst episode ever.
I don't really know if that's the worst episode ever. I mean, come on.
Started pretty bad.
There's episodes that we've had that have been really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's episodes we haven't even aired. Hi, George.
Really? I'd be interested in listening.
I'll send it to you.
We'll send it to you.
We'll send it to you. Yeah. It really wasn't that bad. Just somebody called somebody a murderer, and we decided that we probably.
It wasn't just that.
No, it was pretty much that.
No.
Yeah.
There's gotta be more to it.
There was definitely more than that.
That was one of the Peter Chu episodes.
Yes.
God, we need to have him back on the show.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, George, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You still hanging in there?
I'm still here.
Having fun? Chillaxing?
Barely.
Barely?
Yeah.
Well, this episode's all about you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to talk about George.
Interesting.
Like, what makes you tick, George?
Nothing.
Shorty,
Nothing?
what your name is? What's your sign?
Yeah, what's your sign?
Capricorn?
You're a Capricorn?
No, not really.
Do you like long walks by the beach?
Actually, no, I like long walks down the morgue.
He wants to be goth, but he can't because look at that smile.
I know.
Look at that smile. He can't be goth.
I'm super emo.
You're so emo?
So emo.
So emo you cut yourself? I mean, your beard is rocking right now.
Is it?
It is. It's a pretty good looking beard. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's been a while.
So, George, do you still do anything nerdy?
Play a lot of PC games right now.
Alright, what are you playing?
Overwatch.
I actually am playing Overwatch a lot. It consumes a lot of my
Why
time.
don't
Who's your main?
It started out as Diva. Now I'm trying to diversify, playing Soldier, Zenyatta.
Oh, God. I play a bunch of Zenyatta. Soldier's so OP right now. It's insane.
I play Soldier, Pharah. I haven't touched Diva like in 2 months, a month and a half. Been doing a lot of the arcade stuff just to grind levels and get some of the loot boxes for the new event. Played Zenyatta, some Mercy. Been toying with Widow a lot. She's pretty fun. Just
Widow's a cool character.
Yeah, I like to troll people with her.
What else you playing? Because I know nothing about Overwatch.
Started playing Rainbow Six Siege. A couple of friends got into that, so they...
That game's not that good.
It's a game.
It's a game.
Play Battlefield 1.
Are you playing WoW?
No.
No Warcrack.
I've never gotten to WoW.
Are you playing any MMO?
No.
I mean, the fact that you have to stop and think about it means you're not.
Yeah.
Because, Chris, you playing any MMOs?
Nope.
I'm playing Star Trek Online. That's pretty much how it goes. Does Diablo 3 count as an MMO?
I don't know.
I'm not really playing it online right now. I'm just doing the single player thing.
Well, then it's not an MMO.
All right, then. See, there we go. Yeah.
Recently started playing Warframe again.
Warframe?
Yeah.
That game's awesome. It was a lot of fun.
I've never played Warframe.
Yeah, download it. It's free on
Pretty
the Xbox.
Yeah. It's also on PS4 and on PC.
We don't.
I don't PC game anymore.
Oh, what losers.
We don't talk about PS4.
After
Dude,
WoW,
it's PC Master Race. Get out of here.
after WoW, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, after Doom, I was like, okay, I'm done with the PC gaming.
Warcrack.
No, my issue with PC gaming is, and I'll be honest with you, it's just keeping up with the tech.
Fair enough.
It's a lot okay, now I got to upgrade to my sound card or my graphic card. And
I mean, I feel like that happens more when your game updates, though.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing. It's like with the console, I buy a console, I'm set for 5 to 6 years.
Right.
And then I'm good. Like, whatever. Yeah, I don't get the best graphics. Like, I get the best graphics out of the gate, and eventually PC catches up and surpasses. But there's really no difference now between games for me. Like, I can play Overwatch.
That's a valid argument.
It's not like before when it's like, if you were a PC gamer, you had fucking X-Wing and TIE Fighter, Command and Conquer, and we had fucking Mario Brothers.
You know what, though? The thing that I miss about PC gaming is, like, this.
But you can do
It's this.
you
I
can-
can't do that. I
The
can't do that.
ASWD?
Yeah, ASWD spacebar shift. I can't do that on an Xbox,
Right.
and
I mean,
I
you
can't,
can.
hold my freaking right click on a mouse either. Like I'm just sitting there and I'm like,
That's
okay,
the whole reason I do PC. I can't do FPS on consoles.
okay, fair enough.
See, if I did FPSs on a PC, I'd have to get the controller.
I can't do the dual stick. It's just too much for me.
It messes with me too. I'm really bad at shooting games, but like I like Destiny and I like playing Overwatch. Shooting games.
Yeah.
So I just go out there and I'm bad.
Yeah.
I'm playing Diablo now. Diablo, Battlefield. And I'm really excited for Call of Duty World 2.
I played some Overwatch last night
Yeah, we saw.
with my
your
Spidey mask on. And
Where is your Spidey mask?
it's actually in my bedroom right now.
What? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Some
Yeah.
spicy
Yeah?
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you know.
Yeah?
But I was playing as Zenyatta, actually.
Hold on, no, let's go back to the Spider-Man mask in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah? You done the upside down kiss
No,
yet?
okay, so what's funny is as soon as I got it, I put it on, and she's like trying to walk out the door. Because I didn't, so it arrived, but like, I didn't know it was there when I first got it. So I slept, I had one sleep, and then I woke up and I was like, what is this package addressed to Angry in Sweaters? That's me. So I pick it up and I open it and I was like, Lorenzo! He sent me the Spidey mask. So I, open it up and I put it on and I'm like chasing terror around the house. And she's like, I have to go. And I'm like, just sit still for a minute. And I peel the mask up and I'm like, now kiss me. And she's like, get away from me.
The whole damn reason to have the mask.
Yeah.
You gotta be upside down, though. With
I
water.
mean, I would have upside downed it. We could have made it rain. I could have
I-
shot the snot water all over. Because I'd have been upside down and like.
That's what happened in the movie.
And she'd be like, "Ew, why'd you do that to me?"
Oh my god, you gotta plow her one night and then just like do the Spider-Man with the mask on. Be like, go web go! Like you got it.
It's going down. It's gonna happen tonight. She's not gonna know the mask is there, okay? And then I'm just gonna pull it out and put it on.
That's the way to do this.
And then I'm like, look me in the eyes, and she's gonna be like, what the hell?
I'm out. No means no. Oh, that's funny. George?
Yeah?
If you could dress up as any superhero and fuck, who would it be?
Who would I fuck? Or
No.
what superhero?
What
would I
superhero do you want to dress up like and have sex as?
fuck? Power Ranger.
Just
Which
like,
one?
Which one? Yeah, because that matters. Oh, God, if he says...
It's this one. That's the right answer. The green one.
Which Power Ranger do you...
There's so many.
There is, and I want to know which power, like what color and from what series.
Yep. This is
important.
Ah.
He's going to say Pink Ranger.
You gotta get closer to the mic, though.
All right. Is it the Gold Ranger from Power Ranger Zeo?
Okay.
Who's the goal? Okay.
Austin St. James when he came back.
Yeah,
All
Red
right.
Ranger came back as a Gold Ranger.
All right.
There was a Black Ranger with some gold accents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Or you said like it seemed like you were like there was a second option there because you were like the Gold Ranger da 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 or and then I paused and screwed you up there.
How many
That's
seasons of Power Rangers have
There's
you
like
watched?
50.
There's like 20. Or if you go back to the Japanese one.
Oh, no, we're
include
not
that.
even talking Go Sentai or whatever.
Yeah, no, because that show's been around forever.
Since the 70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I think they're around like 25.
There's a bunch that we just flat out haven't got here either.
Well, yeah, there's the 70s stuff and the stuff that yeah.
Well, like even the White Ranger, there was a whole group of Power Rangers that went with him that matched, and they all looked like the White Ranger that we had here. But here we just want the white one.
Yeah, but how do they do that? Like so the White Ranger went and did his thing, and then like got stuck with the main group later on in the show.
No, like there was a whole new group of Power Rangers,
I get
and
that.
it was all the Thunder Rangers or whatever,
I get that.
and they all looked cool. And then they were like, oh yeah, the Green Rangers didn't exist because he was short lived in the Japanese series.
Right.
But they were like, let's do a sixth Ranger. It'll be this white one. So they bring in this cool white one. He's beastly. And, yeah. But here they were like, well, the Green Ranger lost his powers, but everybody loves Jason David Frank. So we're just going to make him the White Ranger. We won't change everybody else's costume because that's confusing because kids are stupid.
But how do they... Hold on.
Right.
If all they're doing is using footage from the Japanese show, how did they get away with that?
Most of the footage that they used with the White Ranger and the Power Rangers, like here, stateside, was new footage for that. Okay, but like if you see him in the Zords or whatever, that's the Japanese footage.
I'm so confused. So they actually had a budget to actually film shit here.
Yeah, they do film stuff here.
I get that. I just assumed that like it was like the fights and stuff were all the Japanese.
Parts of them are Japanese. And
hell, just go ahead and make the show its own thing and quit using Japanese footage.
I mean, that's basically at this point. I think that's kind of where they're at.
Fill everything on their own now.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, that's how it should have been done from the get go. God damn it.
I mean, with the original, I'm okay with the Japanese footage getting recycled. This is
how we end up with fucking Robotech. Now there's Robotech in the Macross Saga, and like the first third of Robotech's the same as the Macross Saga, and then it splits over here, and Robotech goes over here, and it makes no fucking sense anymore. I'm sorry, that's just me on my high horse. So George, let's talk about you.
All right.
You liked Power Rangers? Did you see the new movie?
Oh, don't get me started.
You didn't like it?
No.
It was so good.
You didn't like it? Oh!
I'm an elitist when it comes to Power Rangers. I don't care what anybody says. They can dog me all the way, but I'm an absolute elitist when it comes to Power Rangers.
You're an episode elitist?
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought you said episode elitist.
So why didn't you like it? Because Chris loved it.
It took me back. It's not the same.
I didn't like the Zords.
I didn't either.
I didn't like Goldar. I didn't like the new costumes. Like, throughout the entire movie, you see them with their masks at most 30 seconds throughout the entire movie.
It's short-lived.
Yeah. Like, they're sitting there with their fucking face plates open the entire time they're in the Zords. It's like, what the fuck? And the command, when they're fully formed as a Zord, they're all scattered around throughout the Zord. They're not in the center command zone. It's like, what the fuck?
He's just pissed.
Wow.
He's being pissy.
Yeah.
Sounds like me in Star Trek. Continue.
I'm
enjoying this. I'm seeing rage from the other side for a change. So you going to watch the sequels?
Unfortunately, I'm
absolutely he will.
It's going to be the principal.
It was a good flick. Okay, hold on. Time out. When you saw JDF and Amy Jo Johnson do their cameo, did you get a little hard? Because I did.
Slightly. It took me back a little.
I was like, ha! Ha!
Yeah.
And I'm like looking at
Tara
and my kids. I'm like, hey, JDF!
I will say this. What I did like about the movie is how they integrated the Zeo crystal.
Yeah.
How that kind of ties into the sequel, the
Absolutely.
Zeo Rangers. Like, all right, I can see how they're going to bring this into the Zeo Rangers. Like, it's all tied together to the Zeo crystal.
What do you think about
what the fuck are the Zeo Rangers?
Zeo Rangers? It's the second season of Power Rangers.
It's second and third.
But
because the first series was two
seasons.
Right.
But yeah, the second one they forgot to change everybody's costume.
Right.
Well, yeah, because like.
Well, hold on, no, because then we got the Ninja Rangers from the movie, so we had like 4 seasons leading up to Zeo almost, or 3, and then you got Zeo, which is almost a 4th.
You mean the movie with Ivan Ooze?
Yeah, with Ivan Ooze, because after that they integrated some of that into the show, but they were like, the movie is really bad, so we're just going to use pieces of it.
Yeah,
it was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't care for it?
I left a little bit upset.
All right.
What did you think when you heard him call Tommy Oliver's name?
I was like, Jesus Christ, they're making a sequel.
They've got a bunch in the works, and
I know.
Yeah, it's a whole Power Rangers cinematic universe.
I love it.
I was like, God damn it, no.
I can't wait.
This is cancer.
Hold on. So you see this rage here. This is the rage I have for the new Star Trek films. This is the exact same fucking rage you have for Michael Bay's Transformers.
Yep.
So all of our childhoods are being shit on by Hollywood right now.
I'm okay with what's happening with Power Rangers.
But you're not okay with what's happening with Transformers.
No, I'm not.
Think about that. Michael Bay is going to be dick fucking your franchise.
He's been doing it for 10 years already.
And he's going to continue doing it for the next 10 years. How many movies has he got in the pipelines?
642.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't the last one?
No.
He's
got a Bumblebee prequel coming out.
Every time he does one, he's like, this is my last Transformers movie. And I'm like sitting there jerking off to the thought of him not touching the franchise again. And somehow the asshole comes back every time. And he's like,
Gotcha.
I've got 17 more planned. And you're like, oh. And then he's like, well, I'm not going to do any more. And then I'm here. Explosion, Michael Bay.
Just go back to making bad boys. Do what you're good at, Michael Bay. We've said that from time to time again. Just go back to what you're good at. Make Nicolas Cage a good actor again.
This episode is just about putting a bitter taste in everybody's mouth. It's like, oh, George is on the show. What makes you pissed?
No, I honestly thought George was going to love the Power Rangers movie because I know how much of a fan he is of the Power Rangers.
That was my show growing up as a kid.
That's still your show.
I love it.
Oh, but the thing that sucks if you go back and watch the original.
Oh, they're bad.
Oh, it hurts to watch them. But as a kid, you were so in love with them.
Have you watched they did some like 20-year remakes of a few episodes and made them more like comic-y?
No, I haven't seen those.
They're kind of fun. It was only like I think it was like 6 episodes or something like that they did, and it was just a few of the like super popular episodes, and it was they put like it was just comic-y. It was like a comic book for Power Rangers on TV, but it was still a show. It's hard to. I know what I mean.
Right.
I know what I mean.
I don't think anyone else in this room or the 5 people that are listening are gonna know what you mean.
You know, there's more than 5 countries that download every episode.
Shut up! Don't tell them that. I want every one of our listeners to feel special, like they're the only ones that listen to us.
You're the only one for us.
Like it's just you. Hey, you, person in France, because I don't know if you're a guy, girl, or what you claim to be. Thank you for listening. I'm glad that you listen.
That doesn't mean we don't appreciate them. Acknowledging that there's more than one, that means that they're not alone. They should start a fan page.
They should start sending in fan mail.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've tried that.
No, we'll go get a P.O. box. I'll do that tomorrow. Before I go to work, I'm going to be like, all right, time to set up this P.O. box. And then I'll be like, guys, entertain the geeky. P.O. box 12151, blah, blah, blah. Chicago, Illinois, 60652.
I'm not driving to fucking Chicago every time I check the goddamn
It was
mail.
the Scruff McGruff thing
Right.
that used to play during Power Rangers episodes.
Right. Oh, God. It actually came up recently. I was having a conversation with somebody, and
Scruff McGruff came up?
Scruff McGruff.
McGruff, Chicago, Illinois,
And
60652.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Smokey the Bear, Scruff McGruff, who was your favorite PSA?
I saw Scruff McGruff more than I saw Smokey the Bear.
But which one left an impact on your life?
Scruff McGruff.
Yeah.
Obviously, remember the P.O. box?
Help us take a bite out of crime.
And his nephew.
He had a nephew? Oh, that's right, that little fucking yippee son of a bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
That made me want to. I wanted to kick that dog
He
harder
was
than Dappy
he
Doo
was
or
like the
whatever.
real version of Scooby Doo, though. Like that
Scruff
was the.
McGruff was Scooby Doo. He had a fucking little. Oh, that.
But he
little
was-
Scrappy Doo.
Scrap.
He was
oh,
way
fuck that
more
dude.
awesome than Scooby Doo, though.
Well,
Scooby Doo was
Scooby-
like, "Whoa!"
Well, Scooby Doo was a fucking stoner.
Scruff McGruff saw some real shit in his
He
life.
did. He did.
That's right.
That's why he's like, I'm asking you to take a bite out of crime. I don't care if you got to shoot a criminal.
Like he was one cigarette away from being Humphrey Bogart.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Entire
I think he
dog.
witnessed the whole murder of the Scooby Gang, and that just
That fucked him up.
broke something in him.
It is
One of
actually
those mystery
Scooby-Doo.
missions turned too real too fast.
This picture Scooby Doo sitting there going, "No, Shaggy, Raggy, oh
my friend,
your insides are out." No.
As soon as he died, his voice changed.
Yeah, it was like when he started chain smoking
Yeah, he
and
started
drinking.
smoking. He was like,
He's like, "Fucking man."
he was like, "Fuck it, I'm
I'm
going to the bar."
Starts down and Jack chain smoking, and then eventually he sees a crime that he could have stopped, and he's like, "I need to go back to the life."
Yeah, so he goes to fucking the police academy.
Right, and he goes, "I've seen some shit in my day, boys."
Scooby Doo in the police academy.
And they're like, "Hey, we want you to be a PSA. Got to quit smoking and drinking." So now he just does that off camera
Right.
to keep the voice up. Holy fuck, Scooby Doo just got real dark.
Scooby Doo just got awesome.
I would totally watch that show.
Well, the show starts off with the slaughter of the mystery gang.
Right, and then like you see the downward spiral of Scooby Doo transform into Scruff McGruff.
Like they bite off more than they can chew. Okay, so they're tracking a killer, and this is where they've really bit off more than they can chew. Fred dies to his own trap.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Yeah.
the rest of the gang is just getting slain by the serial killer.
Honestly,
one by-
Shaggy ODs.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's
But-
on the heroin.
Well, like he like his death scene is him heating up the spoon and putting it in, and he looks up and the killer's right there, and he goes, "Oh."
Like, man, as he plunges the needle deeper.
Yeah. Velma, not Velma. Is Velma and what? Daphne?
Daphne.
Obviously, the closet lesbians.
Right.
They get killed for having the standard horror film sex scene.
Of course.
Yeah,
This movie needs to happen.
I think we're onto something.
We just did onto something.
Yeah, I mean,
This is magic.
hey George, you want to play Limp Bizkit before you get out of here?
Sure.
Get the biscuit, Chris.
Or Soggy Biscuit?
Sure, whatever.
You know what Soggy Biscuit is?
Yes, Limp Bizkit. You kids and your different names.
Limp Bizkit was a band.
Based off the game was where you jerk off on a biscuit.
Or Cheez It on Cheez It.
I've never heard of that one.
Chester the Crack-a-Jack molester?
No, didn't hear that one either.
Guys, go to entertainthegeeky.com.
There's all of our social media things.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever. Just do it. Now.
I got nothing.
Stay geeky.